I think when we have clarity about the why, we're more inclined to identify ourselves with the work, and when we identify ourselves with the work, we have ownership and accountability.
I think it's very important for a leader not to just hand out tasks, but to hand out objectives. So a meeting with my team wouldn't look like, hey, these are the 10 things we need to get done today. A meeting would look like, hey, we've thought about where our business is going in the next 1 to 2 years. We've thought about where we've gone right and where we've gone wrong in the last few years. And I think these are the objectives we need to achieve. And then I would open the floor up to them and say, what do you guys think? And when they start thinking about the objective rather than the task, the ownership comes naturally.
It's difficult for me to think about one single big moment in which I encouraged a team member to step into leadership or to take initiative. But I think, for example, about a time when a colleague in my team was overwhelmed with challenging team dynamics and uncertainty, and we had an honest conversation about the topic, and I encouraged them to step into leadership by being part of the solution rather than letting this drain their energy. And I can also think about many small but meaningful moments. So for me, all of these small moments add up, and this is what leadership is about.
I also like to create clear deliverables in terms of our goals, so that way they know exactly what needs to be done at the end of the project. And then I also like to create a safe space for failure. Sometimes, when somebody's taking ownership of a project, they might not feel safe to do things wrong. So creating that safe space to fail in will let them be even more creative and create something new that we weren't even expecting.
In my opinion, leadership is not just about empowering your team to get the work done. It's also about understanding how these unique cogs function in this wheel of our office or our daily work. Every person is unique. It's about having a deeper understanding about what drives your team, what motivates them, and how you can get the best out of them. I remember a time when there was a product that was being priced for that I had never worked in my career before. But when it came to finally sending it out to the client, I got involved in a lot more aspects than I probably should have. I'm sure I annoyed a couple of my colleagues. Why is he getting involved into this? But the idea is we're not just doing our jobs. We're working for the clients and we're working to get objectives achieved. So it's not about your role or my role. It's about how we all work together to achieve an objective.